Hey everybody, so this is going to be my quest guide for the Daedric Prince Sanguine, not sure how to pronounce it right. Requirement, you have to be level 8, and he requires an offering of cyrodilic brandy. And I'll show you, it just looks like this. It's like a regular potion bottle. Or it'll look like this if it's sitting somewhere. And right now, I am in the Imperial City Market District. So I'm going to show you where to get the cyrodilic brandy first. And then, well, you can see where the shrine is right now, but we'll get to that. First, we're going to find some cyrodilic brandy. So I'm in the Imperial City Market District. And first store we're going to check out is the Gilded Carafe. It's an alchemy store. She usually has cyrodilic brandy. It's usually pretty common for her to have at least one or two.
I have everything for the... Let's do business.
And we'll scroll down. Yep, she's got cyrodilic brandy, 79.
Be seeing you.
And then the other spot that we'll try, you've probably seen this in my other videos too, is the other alchemy store in town called the Main Ingredient. So it's right here.
If you have... Let's do business.
And there it is, right at the top. He's got cyrodilic brandy also. And then
Be seeing you.
there's one other spot. I've taken it though on this playthrough, but there is one other spot I know there's guaranteed to be cyrodilic brandy, but you kind of have to play through the main quest a little bit. It's at Cloud Ruler Temple. Some other places you can find it is like rich nobles, like high-class people usually have cyrodilic brandy laying around their house, or sometimes you'll find it like adventuring, which is where I got most of mine for this quest. Is I'm just doing, faction quests like Mages Guild, Fighters Guild. So you'll go in here, and we're at Cloud Ruler Temple, right up here. And we will go inside the West Wing. And we're going to go to Joffrey's room. So you'll go up these stairs. You go in here. You can see I've already been in here. But right here, on the top of the shelf, will be a bottle of cyrodilic brandy. That's one of the spots I know is guaranteed to have it every time. So, once you have your cyrodilic brandy, and you're level 8, we will go to the Shrine of Sanguine. And there's a chance that you could get a bounty while doing this quest. I'll kind of explain as we go. I would watch the whole video to kind of see how I do things before you try to attempt the quest, so you can kind of get an idea of what to expect. And you'll get here, and you could talk to one of the followers. I usually talk to this wood elf right here, and he'll kind of get you started on the quest. Or you could just activate the shrine and go. So here, I'll show you.
Have you come to revel in the
Shrine of
It is a
Sanguine.
place of celebration for us. We dance, we make love. Would you speak with Sanguine? Approach then, and bring Sanguine a gift. Some cyrodilic brandy is an appropriate gift for your host.
Alright.
We watch and wait.
And what I'm going to do is save it. And then to activate, it doesn't have to be any specific time of day. quest starter will say you must be level 8 to begin this quest. So we'll activate it.
Another mortal, come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of spice to an otherwise drab existence. I would have you perform a service for me. The Castle Leowin is a dull, dreary place. The mistress is an especially somber soul, and tomorrow she will hold another excruciating dinner party. I want you to liven it up. Use this spell on the Countess and her guests. I think it will make the party much more interesting. You should probably try to be inconspicuous, or they might kill you. Oh, and the party is by invitation only. You'll have to find a way in. Have fun.
So, we basically have to go into this party in Castle Leowin, and I'll show you the spell real quick. The spell will be considered assault. Here, I'll show you real quick. The spell's considered assault because you're looking for this one, Stark Reality. It's considered assault because it drains health on target 1 point. So who anybody you use it on, it'll be considered assault. And of course the guards will come after you, and after you cast this spell on them, all their clothes will disappear, and your clothes will disappear, and the guards will come after you. And so far the only way I've found to avoid this is by having 100 chameleon on. So we'll go down to Castle Leowin. If I didn't show you Sanguine Shrine's right here, it's north of Skingrad. Here's Meridia Shrine, you just go up here. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna go down here to Castle Leowin, Leowin Castle, whatever. And we'll get here and we need to go into the castle, obviously. And there's a couple ways to do this, but like I said, the only way I've found to avoid this is by using 100 chameleon and then casting the spell, because they won't see you, you won't get a bounty, and they won't try to arrest you. But if you use this and they see you, you won't have any money because all your money and gear disappears after you cast a spell, and you either go to jail or you can resist arrest and leave, and you usually get about 600 bounty. So you can always get chameleon from spell. You can make a spell, or what I do is I make chameleon potions and just stack them until I hit 100 chameleon. Sigil stones will give a chameleon effect depending on what level you are. Higher level, obviously, but you still gotta, find the right sigil stone. So potions are always a guaranteed way. Sometimes you can find scrolls. Scrolls work. And to be able to use like a higher level chameleon spell, you usually have to have a higher illusion. But we'll get here, and I'm gonna wait a little bit. Actually, you might let us in.
Good evening.
It's got to be from 6 p.m. to I think midnight. So you'll talk to him.
What are you doing here? You don't look like one of the party guests. I don't remember you on the list.
So you'll talk to him like that, and if you're not wearing fancy clothes, you can cast a charm spell on him.
Please,
to raise
go
his
on.
disposition. You need to have his disposition at 70 or higher for him to let you in without fancy, nice clothes. I've not really done it that way. I've always just raised his disposition and let me in. You'll ask him about the dinner party.
Well, you're dressed for it, and you seem like a really good person. You can go in. Sorry to have bothered you. Take care.
Alright, so we'll go in, and you'll see these 4 guests, and the Countess isn't here yet. She always sits in this chair.
My pleasure, really.
So, what I usually do is wait 24 hours, and she usually shows up. I think she's tied to some other quests, which is why it takes her a little bit to get to this party. I don't know if they patched that, or it's a bug or something. So after this, she should show up. If not, we'll wait a little bit longer.
You look
Good
like
to
a
see you.
shrewd businessman. There's an orc named Mozoga up at the castle. Claims she's a knight.
So we'll wait a little bit longer. Pretty much you just keep waiting and she shows up. That's the only way I've been able to do it. But you need to have all 5 people here, and you need to make sure that you cast it on the Countess, or you won't get credit for the quest. Okay,
Greetings.
there she is.
What's new with you?
This is who
I
you're
saw
looking
a
for.
mud crab a couple of days ago. Do you think what happened to Ugly
So-
could happen here?
I'll take off my chameleon ring. That way I know how many chameleon potions to use.
I can't
Without
stand.
question.
We'll equip our spell. You're looking for the spell Stark Reality. It only costs 3 magic, and it well, you'll just see. So
Sight
Good
of
night.
those creatures.
what I've done is I
Greeting.
hop on the table,
Hello.
and I always aim for her
Hello?
right here,
Please,
because that
go
means
ahead.
you're guaranteed to hit every one of them with the spell. So I'm gonna drink my chameleon potions. I got 132 overkill, but and then you'll cast the spell, and yeah, just see what happens. I've succeeded in casting the Stark Reality spell on the Countess of Leowin and her company. I should return to the Shrine of Sanguine. And as you can see, everybody's naked, and it's like total chaos. If you do this, yeah, all your stuff goes away, all your weapons, everything, all your money, but you'll get the stuff back. So we'll leave. And I'll also show you real quick, go here. And we have no bounty. So we're good on that. Get on the map. If you don't do the chameleon way, I've not been successful with using invisibility, because as soon as I cast a spell, it disappears. And you can always run away and then pay the bounty later, or go to jail, but that'll lower your skills. Chameleon's the best way I've found to do that without getting any bounty. So once you're back here, you'll activate the shrine.
A rousing success, mortal. And it appears you joined in the festivities as well. Good for you. You need to lighten up a bit. You'll find your equipment in that chest over there. And here's a little something for your efforts. Maybe we'll celebrate again sometime.
Alright, Sanguine was pleased with my efforts. He has given me the Sanguine Rose as a reward. I may retrieve my belongings in the nearby chest. So I'll show you real quick. Here's the rose. Sanguine's Rose. You go over to this chest right here, and you can just, take all, get all your items back, I'll put my gear back on and kind of show you what this staff does. It's a staff. So it says Sanguine Rose on target, and it's got 10 charges, 10 uses. If you use it on somebody, it's considered like, I think it's considered assault or something like that, but basically you use it on somebody and it summons a random Daedra to kill them. So you'll see what I'm going to do.
What's going on?
Random Daedra. You can get a powerful Daedra, you can get a weak Daedra. I think the weakest one that can happen is a Clan Fear. But you can get all kinds of really powerful Daedra.
You're pathetic.
You kind of get the idea. No bounty. You're out here in the middle of nowhere. But I'll reload that save. And that's how you do the quest. That's the best way I can explain it. If you can't get the chameleon, you'll have to either get a bounty and run, or do some time in jail. Some of these Daedric quests, you have to break the law to complete them, which can be annoying if you're trying not to get any assaults or murders or anything like that. So, that's how we do Sanguine's quest. I'm going through all these Daedric princes, and once you have all the other ones done, you can go to Hermaeus Mora, which I think gives the Ogma Infinium, which is a really powerful book. It's supposed to raise skills and attributes. But
Take that!
I want to thank everybody for watching. Let's go away from the noise. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And like I said, I'm going to continue to do these Daedric quests for all the different princes. And we'll just work our way. I'm just doing the ones that are lower level because they seem to be a little simpler, but as you get higher level, they seem to be, I don't know, have a little more requirements. But I'll walk you through all of them until we get to Hermaeus Mora. And I'll see you guys in the next one.